In the United States today, several viral stories have captured attention on social media and news outlets, sparking conversations that range from lighthearted amusement to deeper cultural reflection. One of the biggest viral moments revolves around a baseball game between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. During the game, a spectator reached out and appeared to interfere with what could have been a crucial home run catch. The clip spread rapidly online, and almost instantly, the internet began using the moment to revive and debate the term Karen. The phrase, which has become shorthand for entitled or disruptive behavior, quickly attached itself to the woman involved. What made this story take off was not just the baseball controversy, but the larger conversation around how individuals are judged online, how quickly labels are applied, and how one moment in a public space can spark debates that ripple far beyond the stadium. For sports fans, it was a heated topic because the play could have influenced the outcome of the game. For others, it became a cultural talking point about fairness, entitlement, and the power of viral media to transform ordinary people into trending subjects overnight. While that story brewed within the sports world, another viral video surfaced that carried a very different tone. In a Target store in the United States, a woman of Indian origin was filmed after allegedly attempting to shoplift. What struck viewers was not just the act itself, but her desperate reaction when confronted. The video showed her with folded hands, pleading for forgiveness as store staff and bystanders looked on. This clip immediately spread across TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, triggering heated conversations about crime, morality, empathy, and public shaming. Some viewers felt pity, pointing out how humiliating it is for such incidents to be captured and shared widely. Others argued that shoplifting is wrong, regardless of circumstances, and sympathy should not excuse illegal behavior. The cultural dynamics also came into play, as many Indian and South Asian viewers debated how the woman's actions might be perceived abroad, fueling discussions about immigrant communities, stereotypes, and cultural honor. The story revealed once again the complex intersection of digital culture and personal reputation, where one moment caught on camera can define someone in the eyes of millions, sparking moral debates and cultural commentary far beyond the initial incident. Alongside these heavier stories, a more lighthearted but equally viral video brought laughter and surprise to social media users. A young child was filmed reacting with shock and eventual tears upon discovering that Donald Trump. The innocence of the child's reaction struck a chord with viewers. For a child. However, the revelation that this often caricatured personality is a living human being was too overwhelming to process. The clip resonated because it offered a humorous lens on how children perceive the world and how modern politics can seem almost unreal or exaggerated when viewed through young eyes. Social media amplified the humor, with countless users sharing the clip and commenting on how children often express truths adults overlook. Together, these three stories highlight the varied nature of viral culture in the United States. Today, in one moment, a baseball controversy can ignite debates about entitlement and fairness, blending sports fandom with cultural critique. In another, a shoplifting incident becomes not just about crime, but about compassion, identity, and the ethics of recording and sharing personal humiliation. Then, in a completely different vein, a child's innocent reaction can remind people of the humor and simplicity of seeing the world without political baggage. What unites them is the way each story traveled quickly across platforms, generating discussion, emotion, and commentary from diverse groups of people. The baseball incident reflects how deeply sports are intertwined with identity and passion in America. Fans feel personally invested in every play. And when something disrupts that unintentional riot becomes a symbol of much larger frustrations. The viral spread of the video shows how technology now magnifies these moments, making every fan incident potentially international news. The shoplifting video, by contrast, highlights the darker side of virality. The way personal struggles or poor choices are amplified into moral lessons for the internet to dissect. It raises questions about privacy, judgment, and whether the court of public opinion is always fair. Where innocence, humor, and surprise can briefly unite people in laughter, regardless of political differences. Ultimately, the mix of these stories paints a picture of modern digital America, where sports, morality, politics, and comedy all collide on platforms like TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Viral news is no longer limited to celebrity scandals or major events. It can be sparked by everyday people caught in extraordinary moments. Each story reflects something about society, its passions, its judgments, and its sense of humor. And while these viral stories will soon be replaced by the next wave of trending content, for today they represent the issues and emotions that capture public imagination. From the stadium to the supermarket to the living room of a child reacting to politics,